What's up, y'all? It's time to do a little Madden streaming. I am way behind on streaming Madden, by the way. It's week 3 in the NFL, and we're just getting to week number 2. I hate that it does that. Whatever. It's so annoying that it just defaults and screws around like that. It really gets on my last nerve. This is what it does to me. So I have to time it just right. But it works. I pulled it off. I think it might be... Let me try something real quick here. There we go. That fixed it. Okay. Just had to unplug my... I have my wheel hooked up too, so I had to unplug that. But alright. Let us continue on. Make sure you join us on the Discord channel too, by the way. Say hello. Oh wait, that's my Dolphins one that I'm goofing around with. That's not the one I want. I want my Lions franchise. Which is, I believe, this one. It might be the other one. Nope. See, I should have took care of this part before I... you know, started live streaming, but whatever. Well, 4th time's a charm. There we go. Nope, that's not right. 5th time's a charm. I got 4 chances to get it right, and I think I finally got it on the 5th one. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh boy. Let's try this one. I don't know which one is which. I really should label these better, because I'm terrible at this, but what are you going to do? Oh well. Okay, let's go with this one, I guess, and... We already beat the Patriots, so we'll just... Why did it start me all the way at the beginning again? Did I cloud save it? Who knows? With me. Nope, I didn't save it to the cloud. Well, I don't know what I did with it, so I guess we'll just start from this one here. I don't know what happened, so we'll jump ahead to the regular season. Not sure how that one worked out, but all right. So I wanna talk real quick about the stream and all the multiple different games we stream on here, and as a precautionary measure, We got into a little bit of an issue with Mixer. We essentially, what happened was, I let my daughter goof around in live stream a little bit here and there, and that accidentally violated the terms of Mixer, which I knew about and just completely slipped my mind to turn off Mixer when she streams. So as such, we had a little bit of an issue with Mixer, but we'll be back hopefully. I sent them the message and basically just said, you know, my bad. But we've got it. We've got a plan in place so she can still live stream, and we won't get in trouble with Mixer. So hopefully that will fix that issue. But going forward, you may see less of us on Mixer, at least for a little while, just because I screwed up. But hopefully they get resolved soon, and we can get back at it. Alright, so our team is pretty much set, and let's jump ahead to this week. Let's just jump up to week 3, and we'll start with the Eagles. Alright, so we will... Hey, we beat the Cardinals. Yay for us. So I am a member of a Gaming Dads group, and a lot of us do a ton of different live streaming. So I try to go through and I try to subscribe and follow as many of those guys as I possibly can. So if you're a dad and you're a gamer, go to Facebook, go to the Gaming Dads page, go to the Gaming Dads streamers page too, and we'll take care of you. Great group, love it very much. Alright, so neither of these guys I think I'm going to keep going forward, so we're going to just not bother with CJ. Danny Amendola, I'll find another slot receiver going forward. Alright, so we are 2-0 going into this game as we get set to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Very tough team. This one's going to be tough for us to win. We're going to have to play really sharp here.
Everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden 20.
Settle down there, coach.
Sports. Up next, we'll see a man who's been in charge for more than a decade. Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions as they take on Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half. But it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Cotton and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia.
Fix this camera.
The scene in South Philly a few moments ago.
There we go. That's better. Now you get to see my terrible posture while I try to game too.
With Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions.
I have terrible posture. Especially when I'm gaming.
It's an early test here after 2 losses.
It's cold down here.
And a game they really need.
Get a shirt.
Do they want to get to 0-3? Not many teams make the playoffs with that kind of a start.
Meanwhile, for the Lions here, it's been a great start to the season. Back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
Make sure you join the Discord channel as well to chat with us, like Amiman did. All right, here we go.
The NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Carson Wentz in his 4th season now out of North Dakota State.
Wow, 4 seasons? Really? Holy cow.
And he's had to sit and watch Nick Foles under center during Philly's last 2 playoff runs. So health will be a key for Wentz in 2019, no doubt. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Look at that offensive line full of superstars.
2,000-yard rusher for the Bears. This is Jordan Howard. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. The numbers there for Howard a week ago. 17 carries, 53 yards.
I can remember the last time we did a game and the coach didn't talk about establishing the run first. But they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that, but they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a little bit to open up things.
Oh,
maybe
damn it.
A little bit more later in the game.
Rivers free. 16 yards, a 1st down.
I'm an idiot.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
This pass complete, wins to Ertz. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down.
Getting picked apart already.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And they wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Man.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace.
So zone is definitely not working. Wentz is picking us apart in that zone.
2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18.
There we go.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19.
Snacks Harrison.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Wentz.
Wide open all day. Good God.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1. This is caught by Jackson. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. Give him a gain of 4. Able
Eating
to
us
convert,
up.
and that sets up 1st and goal now. From the gun, it's Wentz. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson His second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
That was the worst.
This is a crew. They've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill.
That drive was
I've seen you work
awful.
You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you really haven't in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You know, get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. So here are the Lions under second-year coach Matt Patricia. They'll be led out by a former Pro Bowl quarterback out of the University of Georgia, Matthew Stafford.
And they are in rhythm on offense because of him. I mean, right now, he's got everything going the way he wants to.
Right.
Finding the receivers the way he wants to. Looking over defenses. No interceptions is the number I lock in on. Before a touchdown pass isn't so bad either.
Yeah, what a game he had last week. A look at Kerryon Johnson, second-year
good
man
God.
out of Auburn. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And now the offense for Detroit.
Had a nice offseason chat with wide receiver Marvin Jones. Was excited about his opportunity to return to form after injury ended his year in 2018. Remember, in 2017, he led the NFL in yards per catch and twice has been in the top 10 for receiving touchdowns in his career.
On second down.
Damn.
Johnson. And he'll fight
Man,
forward
their
about the
linebackers
27
just move at another speed. It's like they're
2 runs in a
teleporting,
row,
man.
Only 2 yards to show for it. Well, look now at our starting defense. They've had their trouble stopping the run, Charles. Currently 29th in the NFL in that department.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something they'd have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
Throwing on third down, Stafford.
Oh,
Looks to throw, fires right side.
damn.
It's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. On the return, Jackson. That'll be a 41-yard punch.
Big hit.
1 yard on the return. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
We gonna get hurt in this game.
Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you run into big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, this team is so stacked. The Eagles
They
are.
only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
All those superstars on the offensive line, all those X factors.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. On the defensive side of the ball, here are the starters for Detroit. Well, they've certainly had their struggles against the run at the 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
This is an area of the game that they definitely have to improve because right now, against the pass, top 10 in the league. But against the run, that's where the struggles have come in. Got to find a way to make sure they stop runners before they get started.
Now Wentz on third down, and he connects with Ertz. And he slips
Come
up past
on,
the
man.
45 before being tackled. An Eagle first down, Wentz to Ertz.
Well, that blitz backfired on me.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance.
How did I miss that sack?
Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No
Just
one
completely whiffed on that tackle.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Wentz to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48.
9 straight completions.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. To throw, it's Wentz. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
10 consecutive completions. We are making Carson Wentz look like Tom Brady and Joe Montana had a baby.
Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
Now we'll get a
Howard's down.
It appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Well, he was grabbing his back. Now all of a sudden he's grabbing his wrist. So I don't know if he knows where he hurts exactly.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. This is Corey Clement, the 3rd-year back from Wisconsin. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Going to go to Clement here out of the backfield.
How are they getting so much separation?
The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So
this dude,
sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Corey Clement, his 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Well, they have to be loving this start to the 1st quarter.
Well, the way that they're going, I mean, you're talking about 2 touchdown drives already. They feel very confident.
Unbelievable.
They feel like they have all the answers in this game. They're 1 point away from going up 14-0. Maybe they press the advantage and go for 2.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision
Good blocking.
To bring it out
Good job.
Cost him
Way to go.
about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now a man open down the middle of the field. 8 yards.
Finally, good God.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's going to run into a brick wall
Wow.
in the middle of the
Just
field, and I don't think he
wow.
got there. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, You just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Just like that.
Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson.
All right, I think we're moving now.
The ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll try the air now with Stafford. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Back to throw, Stafford.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. It's caught. Jones. And he
That was
slips up
stupid.
past the 45 before being tackled. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11.
That was very, 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 very stupid.
Staple play for an offense on a 4th down because it's a
What the hell?
And down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard
That
line.
collapsed quick.
Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge.
Now, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort.
I really don't want to abandon the run completely, but it is just not working.
It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 36. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Found a nice little hole in their
Ready
zone.
for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the red zone now, Stafford. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
I needed that one.
Danny Amendola, his 4th touchdown on the year.
From his ass.
As they are now on the board here in the first half. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast. But a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
Extra point good.
All right, now we need the defense to remember how to play football.
So that drive spans 13 plays, and it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Carson Wentz along with his offense heading back out there for their next possession. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence, does a great deal for your team, gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt.
Fifth,
Go ahead and fling him on the field,
14
folks.
straight
He wants that
completions.
type
Are
of
you kidding me?
celebration.
Come on.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. On 2nd down, Clement. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tavon Wilson up to make the tackle. From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz.
Picked off.
Try to get it to Jackson.
Big play, Slay, baby.
Slay with a pick. And
Yeah.
return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
That was one we definitely needed.
Nothing game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
A 1st down carry here for Johnson. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys and continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
And all the way down inside
Amendola's hurt.
5 to the 4. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Ooh. Hopefully it's just a cramp or something.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play. And
So Curse is going to come in for Amendola.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Check it back. Set it. 53. Ready.
Throwing a stand.
Oh, come on. How did he pick that off?
His guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think
There
that
we
there's
go.
any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3.
Let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just
God,
Yeah, I think that
give me a break.
you got to try and find some space for your punter.
Are you kidding me?
Where he has to alter what he does. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be out right at the 35.
What?
The result, 21 yards.
It's got to the point where we see guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that
Yeah,
speed.
I'm throwing the challenge flag on that one.
Yeah, tight end one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays.
Just not right.
Yeah, he didn't catch that football. Nice try, though.
After reviewing the play,
The head coach relied on his eagle eye in the sky to make the right call and was told to challenge it, and it looks like it's paid off.
That was an
And from a
obvious
coach's
challenge.
standpoint, when you throw that flag, it's probably a pretty tense moment. Here it pays off.
Yeah, you have that little bit of indecision. You throw it where you feel like you're right, and then you think, uh-oh, did I get it right? In this case, they can celebrate.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of the guy I played with way back when, who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep
Finally.
doing it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of
Theo
dink and
Riddick.
dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. $51 yards on the punt there.
Nice punt.
The Lions will take over. Getting set to go again, Matthew Stafford trots back onto the field.
All right, we're going to be a little bit aggressive on this play.
Bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually
And he threw a pick. That was on me. I'm not going to lie. That was definitely on me.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
Don't get excited, Slay. You gave up a first down.
11 yards there, first down. Wentz now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7. Scoring summary. 3-play drive. And it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown. This one taken from the 7. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
All right, so the run game isn't working. The passing game isn't working.
He's had a good chunk of carries. Problem is for very little success. I don't want to put it all on his shoulders, but that's a big reason they're losing right now.
Have to be very careful that he doesn't start pointing fingers. Offensive line obviously trying. The defense is doing a nice job against him today. When it's all said and done, it's all about the guy in the mirror. He has to get it done better going forward.
See if he can look and do some soul searching now. From the 31, Stafford to the right and complete to Galladay. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Now it's him carry for Johnson. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 40.
2 yards a carry. That's
3 yards there,
atrocious.
good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line now can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet.
That's not the play I called.
The interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
And an alley to run. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but it's still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
What? No, go. Get out of there.
And an alley to run. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards at a first.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it.
There we go.
Big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up
That
a key first down.
is a run I needed.
11 yards there and a Lion first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
A little bit. You mean a lot of
First
it.
down, being chased out left. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
On second down now, it's Johnson. And
All right.
get it down this time to the 17.
Things are actually working for us.
There, and it's a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him, though. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving him a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that much space to rumble.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
Bruh.
Second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Faking the give to Johnson. Now it's Stafford. Pressure
I
comes and down he
No
goes.
time.
Let's get there
Thank
for
you
the
for
sack.
that. This offensive line
Feel for that
sucks.
quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game.
Because the offensive line sucks.
There's still a long way to go in this football game. After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. Out of the gun, Stafford.
And he's going to get sacked again because nobody's open.
Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. So on 4th down, the Lions turn it over to Matt Prater for the field goal try. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
What a garbage
Once we hit halftime,
first half.
as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
A reminder coming up later tonight, a lot of buzz about this game. The Browns, they've been doing some travel. Back-to-back primetime games for them. Monday night they were in New York. Now the Browns head to Los Angeles to take on the NFC champs, Browns and Rams, an 8:20 kickoff Eastern time, 5:20 in California. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. He's a second-round pick, a solid second-round pick, but when you're close to that first round, do you come in with a little chip on your shoulder?
You definitely do, because now your money's not the same. But even more than that, it's the prestige. Everyone.
All right.
Down he goes.
Snacks.
Bring down Wentz on the sack. Damon Harrison. He's the
Attaboy.
culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. On 3rd down, here comes Clement. Now Clement fumbles the football, and this is scooped up by the line.
Yes.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
The psychology of the games never ceases to amaze me because you would think that...
Nah. Okay.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Partner, they're less than 2 minutes to go in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
Yes,
And
it
if you're
was.
the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Really would have appreciated having that having the ball at the 20 instead of the 32.
And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Back onto the field comes the offense. Let's take a closer look at Kerryon Johnson. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through.
And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense.
They were holding and still couldn't stop him. Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
The only thing we've done well is punt.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense.
I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
And we will skip
What a terrible first half. Terrible first half.
Get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about...
No, it's really important. There's no hype about that.
A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. On second down, it's Johnson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
All right, Kerryon's getting a little something going now.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back.
I picked the wrong hole.
In on the stop there,
Man.
Andrew Sendejo.
Okay.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road.
No, I don't have to like where we are right here because we're playing like trash.
The spot they're in now is a credit
Oh,
to their defense.
he almost reeled that in.
By making the plays that they've made.
So
That
close.
just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. To throw on 3rd down, Stafford. And that will be incomplete.
I had nobody. That was a throw just to throw.
Here to start the 3rd quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
And he threw a pick.
Intercepted a 3rd time.
Yeah, that's about right.
Malcolm Jenkins and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now,
Yep.
here's 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Jackson's got it over the middle.
Meanwhile, Carson Wentz is like 1,000 for 1,002.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. And they're not able to hook up there, incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making
Corey Clement hasn't done a damn thing on the ground. I guess if we're going to take away anything from this game, it's probably that.
The report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on, a big call coming on 3rd down. So they
Not giving them any additional opportunities.
I know that yardage and field
No,
position are
no,
keys
no,
to
no,
any
no,
game
no,
played, but you got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
It's cows on Minecraft. I was wondering what the hell that noise was.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at the 20. They begin the drive with Johnson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles.
Eagle pressure, too much this
I probably should have flipped that to Galladay.
Brandon Graham picks up his 2nd
That was on
sack
me.
of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Now it's Stafford, and that's knocked away and incomplete. Nigel Bradham, the linebacker, right there on the coverage.
We're into the 2nd half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
That is accurate.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. To throw is Stafford. James has it. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45.
That was probably the dumbest pass I've thrown all day.
7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease.
How did you drop that, dude? You gotta make that catch.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
Sack.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in 1 game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
With it is Jackson. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return, and the offense will take over with a new set.
What was Stafford's drive goal? Don't die.
Carson Wentz now with the rest of his offensive unit heading onto the field. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your play? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
All right, we're the Detroit Lions. We don't cover nobody because why would we?
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Wentz now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's
Fumble.
Clement fumbles the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do.
Good blocking. Great work. That was just terrific. Thank you.
Not that Frank made a big play.
They go to Johnson again.
They can't run block. They can't pass block. What the hell do they do well?
Not much better there. 2-yard gain. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
You think?
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long, and you know this is the time of game where these drives really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
Oh, shit. That was stupid. That was all on me. I hit the wrong damn button.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. So on 4th down, they're going to go again. Keep in mind they're 3 of 4 so far in these situations. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Got his man complete over.
All you have to do is catch the damn ball, CJ. Thank you.
Inside the 25. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd. After that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
Here's a 20th carry.
Go, bro. Where are you going, dude?
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Oh, almost.
At the 8.
So close.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run it with Johnson.
He's in. Touchdown.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Needed that.
Johnson, his first touchdown.
So very
in the
much.
new campaign, as his guys are back within a single score.
Brad, I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on
Go for 2?
Yeah, that's
You want to go for
everything
2.
in the end result, the short touchdown run. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think every
We can't
coach
move
would
the
have gone
football
for it.
9 feet.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there.
And you
So
wanna
that
go
showed
for
a
2.
little bit of faith, actually showed a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
On the ground, this is Johnson. They'll go backwards.
He didn't even bother to block. That's just terrific.
Ever since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
All right. Now we need the defense to step up here. 3 and out. Something. Turnover.
They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. On the ground, it's Clement to start the drive.
Good start. Good start.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is a well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Working from the gun, Wentz, and he connects with Ertz. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. An Eagle first down there, Wentz to Ertz, and the names that end in TZ. Wentz now perfect since the second half started, 7 of 7. It's first and 10.
No, he's not.
On play action, Wentz, and this is Ertz with it, right side. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Oh, that sucks. I mean, I needed it, but that sucks.
While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 44-yard line. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver.
Well, I guess he was due for that one.
So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Aguilar has it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 20.
Wide open, right in the middle of the field.
Another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 23.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Throwing on second down. Wentz looking left side. He's got it complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 yards on the play. First down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4 on the afternoon. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. Back onto the field comes the offense. Let's take a closer look at Kerryon Johnson. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone. And now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage. And, again, that second score here in the third quarter. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Right here, right here.
Stafford, and that one almost intercepted.
How? That is
nearly a 4th pick, and it's third down.
fuck Madden. Linebackers don't do that shit.
Need of a conversion as they come up on third down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Oh, that's awesome. No Kerryon Johnson the rest of the game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. If you're thinking of a comeback here, you go to 2016. That's when Stafford had an NFL record 8 fourth-quarter comebacks. But last year, despite playing all 16 games, he had 0. And they will
It's because this team can't block anybody.
38. Nigel Bradham brings him down. On 2nd and 9, Stafford. He'll get this one to Galladay. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Why are we running the 4-minute offense?
Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
A good pickup there at 22. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now Stafford. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Stafford. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
They'll run it. Here's Anderson. And he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Well, he had 2 sacks earlier. Now he has 4 total tackles for a loss after that play.
Well, they obviously have to do a better job trying to block it. But short of that, you know what the quarterback has to do? Make sure he doesn't hand it to him when he's back there thinking he's one of his own guys. His quickness, his suddenness, his speed getting into the offense's backfield has been something else in this game.
On 4th down, Stafford. And that is incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now, really hoping for a turnover. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Wentz now on 1st down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Wentz. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They start the drive with Anderson. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line growing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Stafford to the right and complete to Galladay. 12 yards there and a first down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Hit him right in the...
Throw incomplete as well.
Yeah, that's the look I had too, Matt.
Judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe
No, the pass hit him in the damn hand.
Yeah, fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't mind if your quarterback's a little bit on the vertically challenged side, do you? Because he's just going to hide behind his big guys up front and be able to surge forward and pick up the first down.
Stafford to his tight end, James. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Stafford. Complete to Jones.
Get across the first down marker, you idiot.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Stafford. And Amendola with a catch.
Oh,
20.
go, man. There you go.
In for a Lions touchdown. Danny Amendola.
Get it.
His
Get it,
second
Danny.
touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are back within a single score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention
Nice.
air, because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's
My
2
man was
touchdowns
out of
so far in
gas,
this
though.
game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in.
What the hell was that? I didn't get a meter.
I can.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far.
No, it isn't.
And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they
Where the hell
couldn't
did my meter go?
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the
Wow.
ball, which is what we
Why don't
saw
you get
here.
out a book while you're at it there, bro?
That number is much
Good
more
God.
Anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on
Dude's
special
back here
teams,
reading the
right,
book,
80% of the
checking
time
his
it's a
Instagram.
game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Cannot afford to give up a score.
Wentz. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Wentz going to throw. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. But now it'll be third down. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. This is taken in by Jeffrey.
Were you planning on covering him, or were you just going to stand over there in the end zone like an idiot? Jesus, Mary.
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it nowhere to go here? He lost the football. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. On 1st and 10, Stafford. And an alley to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. The Lions will use the
I don't know why I burned a timeout right there. That was dumb.
With 2 remaining, we'll be back after this. On 1st down at Stafford. Complete out right to Kurz. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Stafford throws complete to Galladay, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard mark.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Brandon Graham able to record his 5th sack of the season.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
3rd and long, it's Stafford. Dancing to his left.
Oh, shit. That was the wrong guy. Touchdown. Yes! Oh, I don't know how I did that.
With touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year.
Oh, my goodness.
Back within a single score. And man, Charles, talk about singing something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches.
I don't know my meter. I don't know where the meter went.
One would think so.
This is unbelievable.
After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up.
Oh, for shit's sake. Come on.
Reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
That's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. They'll run with Clement, and he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Corey Clement with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. To throw is Wentz. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe
We got
a few more
nothing.
attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
So Matthew
Defense couldn't
Stafford
stop
the
anybody.
offense. Down by 12.
Offense was stagnant.
53 remaining. A pass down the middle is fought for and hauled in. 23 yards on the play. Clock running here under 90 seconds to go. Stafford now to throw. Over the middle, it's Amendola. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Andrew Sendejo swoops in for the sack. Stafford barking out signals and trying to get his guys set quickly. Another try after the 1st down. Stafford. And the pressure gets to him again. Brandon Graham in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Throwing to Stafford. And an alley to run. 5 yards that time.
What a garbage game.
But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Well, there you go. We got our asses handed to us by the Eagles.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to
Art
victory.
imitates life.
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey,
So that's going to wrap it up here.
every week,
Trash
we'll keep
game.
winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they?
Offensive line needs help. Defense, I don't know what the hell was going on there, but we made Carson Wentz look like he might be the greatest quarterback of all time. So that was garbage and unpleasant, and, well, we did what we could, unfortunately. So we're going to end the stream there, and we'll see you next week with some Madden.